Love coming here, man.
Hell yeah. All righty, here we go. You ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get it, man.
LOL Beats.
All right, all right. What up? What up? This the motherfucking beat table with LOY, where we interview producers and beat makers and find out why they do what they do. And right here we have
My name is Theo Juarez, and I'm a producer, trumpet player from Houston, Texas.
Nice from H Town.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I grew up listening to a lot of Texas music. When I was younger, I lived in San Antonio, so I got to enjoy Tejano music
Oh
and
yeah.
and fell in love with Selena.
Oh dude.
And
Yeah,
man, and what's that other group? I think is Joey La Familia or something like
Oh
that.
yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, dude. I was like, my dad was always at the bailes, dude, like
Oh, I
always
bet, man.
dancing. Yeah. so,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Houston, Texas, dude. So man, what was it like growing up right there, man?
Man, it was cool, man. To be honest, I kind of had a sheltered life, so a lot of the culture here I didn't really get to experience until kind of I grew up. But yeah, man, dude, I've been here all my life, man. It's just I love the city, man. Everything here is kind of low and slow,
Yeah, yeah.
I love
I
that.
I
And
hear that a lot.
yeah, yeah, man.
That's crazy. So like have you always been in the same neighborhood or you've lived in like different areas of Houston?
Man, I've been in the same neighborhood, man, for most of my life.
Damn, that's dope.
I lived in Kingwood for a couple years. It's supposed to be a nicer part of the area, but man, people still stole my shit there too. So
It
anywhere
don't
you
matter.
go, man, anywhere you go. But
That-
yeah, man, I've been pretty much in the same neighborhood my whole life. Yeah,
That's dope. I was just gonna say that it doesn't matter where you go, dude. Like that shit seems to find you. You know what I'm saying?
man, for real, man. 'Cause, yeah, dude. Especially if you just leave it out, man. They're gonna find a way to get it.
Hell yeah, that's crazy. So did you grow up like in a big family or
Man. So I have one brother and two sisters,
okay?
and man, a shitload of cousins. Like that when I was probably 18, I was finding out I had cousins that I'd never even met. You
Uh
know,
huh.
we have a pretty big family, and it's the funny thing is too. Like me and my brother, we're 18 years apart. So yeah,
Holy.
so yeah, like it's so funny. Like the cousins I grew up with are my second cousins.
So are you the baby?
Yeah, I'm the baby.
Oh man. Also, you were spoiled then, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I led a different life than my brother for sure. I'll say
That's
that
that's
much.
good though. That's good though. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I wish I would have been the baby.
Were you the oldest?
Hell no, I was the worst one, the middle child, the black sheep, man.
Black
Like,
sheep, man.
yeah, I got all the shit end of the stick.
Man.
That's crazy. So like growing up, so 18 years apart. So that's 18 years from your oldest,
Yeah, for my
or
older
or,
brother.
or from the next. So so what's the next one? Like your sister?
So I think, ooh man, don't get me lying here, dude. I think me and my other sister are 10 years apart. Another one is 8 years apart.
Damn. Okay, so the next one up is 8 years apart from you.
Yeah,
So that's still like a huge gap.
yeah, yeah. And
That
if I got that wrong, they might be pissed when they hear this. But I think it's 8 years apart.
nah, they won't be mad. You're the baby. They'll be like, look,
It's
we're
true.
this far apart.
Yeah,
Nah, but that's dope. So my question to that, such a huge gap between your siblings. Like, what was the music like? Like, when did you first hear something that literally grabbed you and you were like, oh man, like what
man.
type of music were they listening to?
Um, I think so. Like my brother, they listen to a lot of different stuff. But
Uh-huh.
I think the first CD that I borrowed from him was a Creed CD, actually. Yeah,
Dang.
yeah. So like, he introduced me to Creed, and then Cypress Hill, and then like Puddle of Mud. So I'm kind of, you know, I grew up with that, but I also grew up with oldies from my parents because all they're old school, man. My dad was
Mm.
always buying those lowrider CDs when CDs were still a thing.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell
He
yeah.
always had those. I didn't really appreciate it back in the day, but now I do. I go back and listen to it. I was like, man, this shit's. I don't know
Fire.
why I didn't enjoy this shit when I was a kid.
Hell yeah. So that's crazy. So your brother listening to Creed, that's like what, like rock, right?
Yeah,
So and then Cypress Hill is like similar thing. Like they still had like an aggressive like type of music, aggressive feel.
yeah.
So when did you first like listen to hip hop yourself and was like damn, like I'm with it.
Man, dude, it's probably in high school, man. Um, I, I I don't know. I don't know how we stumbled upon it, but like Bone Thugs and Harmony was something that me and my friends were listening to,
Man,
and I don't know how that even started, dude. One day we were just cruising. I was like, "Yo, what is this?" And they're like, "Oh, it's Bone Thugs and Harmony." I was like, "Damn, shit's kind of cool, man." And
that's
then
dope.
from there, I started listening to like Kanye. I was big on Ludacris for a little bit. Um,
Hell yeah.
and the funny thing is, man, hip hop is like I like hip hop, but rock is more what I listen to even now. Like
Yeah.
I'm big into heavy metal, and you would listening to my music, you would never think that, but
Now that you say that, I just heard a little piece just to do like a sound check. I would have never guessed that you listen to heavy metal
no, yeah,
because that shit was so chill.
no, yeah, yeah. And that comes from that really comes from jazz, man. Because jazz is the background for all
A
the
lot.
music that I do.
Yeah.
And there's a group called the RH Factor,
Uh-huh.
and it was kind of like the first album that I heard that where they mix hip hop and jazz together. So that
Yeah.
right there is like the biggest inspiration for any kind of music that I make is the album RH Factor, the Hard Groove.
Nice.
That was like the
So
that's like
that would have been my next question. Like what inspired you like to do what you do? Like how old were you when you started like making beats?
when I started making beats was probably like 6 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I've been playing trumpet for like 18 years, and
Damn.
then um like 6 years ago is when I started actually making beats, just on an iPad and a little ass freaking MIDI keyboard, dude, like this big.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's dope, dude. So I mean you got the best time being able to use any type of electronic device to create, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, I tell my kids that all the time. I'm like, man, you guys are so lucky. Like I'm 40, I'm 42 years old, bro. Like I had the big old monitor, that big ass monitor, like
Yeah.
for the computer for like
Oh,
you
yeah,
you
dude.
had a desktop and
Oh,
shit.
yeah. I remember that, man. That's yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, like now you got like thin ass little laptops and curved
Mhm.
screens and all
Yeah, man.
kinds of shit. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
the
dude.
time is so much better right now, dude. Like, and it's a lot easier to create. Like, just get to it. Like, oh, I want to do this, and bam, you just open that shit up on your tablet
Oh, yeah,
or
dude.
or even I'm meeting people that are making like banging ass beats on a phone, like just on your phone, with Koala Sampler,
Yeah,
you
man,
know.
yeah, dude. It's a trip, man. Like you don't even read really need like the theory because
Yeah,
you can just like press a button, it'll play the chords for you, and if it sounds good to you,
yeah.
shit, there you go. Like, what? There you go.
So do you have like an alias, like what you go by as a beat maker, or
So my actual name is Theodore Juarez, but I just use Theo Juarez
okay,
as
yeah,
that's I just kind of use my real name.
nice, that's dope. So you're the second producer that I meet that uses their real name.
Oh,
So I
really?
don't, yeah, I don't know if you've seen my other interviews, but we got a Mauricio, and he went by, he's like, man, I just feel so much better using me
Yeah.
as creating. And I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense, dude. I was like, you guys have cool names though. Like my name's whack. You know what I'm saying? Like, like Beat
Nah,
by
man.
Raymond. Like, oh man,
But the cool thing is, man, I think nowadays it's good to just use your real name because man, people want to know the artist, they want to know the producer,
exactly.
like they want to know who you are as a person. And so it's really good for marketing, you
Yeah.
know, and it's a prideful thing too. Or for me, it is. I want people to see my name, not an alias.
And it's legally yours anyways, right? Because that's your real name.
Yeah, yeah, right, exactly, dude. Exactly, man.
You're like, man, you can't even take that shit. This shit literally belongs to me.
Yep. Yep. Hell yeah.
That's crazy. So, like, what is like other inspirations that help you create?
Man, really just everyday shit, man. Like I'm big on my family, so like I mean I just kind of watch my kid run around and play and it's like, damn dude, I remember when it was just life was fucking that simple, you know.
Yeah,
So seeing her just kind of have a lot of joy and just do whatever she wants is a lot of inspiration for me. You know, and life is stressful too, man. Like I want my life to be stress free, which is
yeah,
kind of why I'm always creating and just kind of like making music that's chill and laid back, just you can kick back to.
yeah.
So life in general was just a huge inspiration, man. It's
That's
free,
dope.
so
How old is your daughter, if you don't mind me asking?
she's 6.
She's 6 years old.
Yeah.
So I have a 4 year old daughter, and she always tells me, "Daddy, are you gonna go make a beat?" She always tells me that
Yeah,
shit.
man.
She's always like, "You gonna go make a beat?" I'm like, "Man, I'll be in here all the time." She already knows, man, like
Yeah,
that.
man.
So is she like into like what you're doing? Like, is she finding like a joy in it?
Yeah, I think she does, man. Sometimes, like when I practice, sometimes she'll cover her ears, or sometimes she'll be like when I'm doing long tones and just kind of practicing.
Yeah,
I'll hear her singing along or trying to match the pitch,
that's
or if I
dope.
do like a cool little melody, I'll hear her trying to sing it. So it's kind of cool, man. You know, kids are honest in the weird way, so if something's kind of cool. You know, it's like if she's singing
Oh,
along, it might be time to release it or some shit like that,
and that's the beautiful thing, man, that our kids will put us in check better than anybody else would,
dude.
that
No
they'll
lie,
let us know, like, yo, like, yeah, I don't really like that.
man. They will, man. Yeah, they will, dude.
That's crazy. So what do you use to create, man? Like, you said you played the trumpet for 18 years, but like what DAWs do you use? What machines do you use?
So I use Logic a lot, man, for everything. Just because I started on GarageBand, so
Uh-huh.
like to transfer over to Logic was kind of seamless. It's pretty much the same program, just beefed up. So I've been doing that for 5 years, and last year I
Nice.
bought that the Roland SB 404.
Oh, okay.
Man, that
Nice.
thing's a beast, dude. I love that shit. There is like it's its own little. It's I mean you can do everything on there.
Yeah,
You can record straight from your phone if you want to sample something, chop it up, slow it down, whatever, dude.
that's
So,
dope.
so one of the last songs I released, I did everything on there.
So do you sing or rap as well,
Man,
or you're just on the production side?
I tried to when I first started. So I have a couple of songs that where I'm singing on them and rapping on them, but I love I love instrumentation. You know, I'm a musician. I'm a trumpet player, so
Yeah,
I love speaking through the horn.
yeah,
So I last year I just really decided, man, I'm just gonna stick to doing instrumentals and I actually gained more traction doing that. You know, kind of
yeah.
stay in your lane. You're gonna make some moves. You know.
Exactly. That's what's up. Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope, man. That's cool. So, what is there like anybody that motivates you as far as like beat makers that are out right now?
All right now, man. There's a few guys, man. There's I don't know if you know the guy named the Count.
Mm.
I'm always following. Man, he's always got some cool shit going on. I can't think of him off the top of my head. Um, man, if anybody, it'd have to be like I know Jay Dilla was always like a inspiration to me, just like everything he sampled. And they kind of him and what's the other guy's name? Nujabes,
Oh,
Nujabes.
okay.
Yeah, those guys. They kind of like for the lo-fi stuff because I do a lot of lo-fi music. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
you can call it.
Nice.
I call it that. It's more of an umbrella term,
Yeah.
but that's kind of the lane that I'm in. And those guys, for me, like I do get a lot of inspiration from them.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. Those are Jay Dilla's definitely, man. RP to Jay Dilla.
Yeah, man.
He definitely left something behind for us to never forget him.
Yeah, dude. No,
Like,
man. Like,
never. Like, I hope that one day, either it's with my kids or in the music industry, that I definitely leave something like that behind, because he definitely put in his work, man. and
oh yeah,
and
dude.
same thing with MF Doom as well. RP MF Doom. They all left something behind for us to definitely motivate us, man. Like, they
Hmm.
were they were awesome creators, dude. That's crazy. And you
Yeah,
said the other one was New Jabez.
Nujabes. Yeah, he was a Japanese producer. I think he passed away in like 2010. But
Oh, snap.
but a lot of his stuff, man, is Man, it's just it's good, man. That's
I
all you can
I
really say about it.
I think I see. Is it Nujabez?
Yeah, I think Easy or Yes.
Okay, yeah. I think I've seen his stuff like because I listen to a lot of instrumental stuff on Spotify,
Yeah.
and I think I came across some of his stuff for
No,
sure.
yeah. Yeah, his stuff
Hell
is
yeah.
really good, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, that's dope. So being motivated by these beat makers, is there somebody on the wish list that you would like want to collaborate with?
Man, dude, if I ever got the chance, I'd like to work with like Robert Glasper.
Oh, okay.
Um, because I think I find myself like when I play keys, I find myself. I think I was inspired by him more than I actually know.
Uh-huh.
So like I would really love to work with him. And it's funny, he's from Houston too.
Is he a jazz artist?
Yeah. Well, he's like a jazz, hip hop, R&B artist,
Oh,
but,
really?
but
Oh, okay.
I think his foundation is jazz though.
And what's his name again?
Robert Glasper.
Robert Glassburn. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna have to tag him on this right here
Hmm.
because we're gonna have to connect you guys, man,
Yeah,
so you can see how amazing you are. You know what I'm saying?
man. It's funny. He just had a live show here on this past Sunday, man, and I could not fucking make it, dude.
No.
Yeah, man. I was like, damn, dude. Yeah, he had a free show here, man.
Oh, it was free too.
Dude, it was
Dang.
free, bro. I couldn't make it, man.
Hey, it's
Ridiculous.
like that, bro. It's like that. Like I'm a super Wu-Tang fan. And they've been in two places in Southern California, and I wasn't able to make either of them. That's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. So
Yeah, man.
it's all good. You know.
Yeah, it is
But
what it is,
so what artists have you worked with recently?
man. I recently worked with Mauricio. His project that just dropped today. I produced one song on there and played trumpet.
Oh my god, I'm such an idiot, bro. I'm fucking retarded.
Oh
So
man,
you're the one that's playing the trumpet on fucking Viva.
yeah,
Oh my god, that beat is disgusting.
that beat is nice, man. He
Let
yeah,
me
they did a good job on that, man.
I need to make a one of those effects that just goes like So okay, so let me tell everybody, my bad. I do apologize, bro.
Oh man, you good, man.
So when I was talking to Mauricio, I was telling him about Viva, and I was like, because he sent me the tracks right before it hasn't been released yet or whatever. Or
Yeah,
I think I had not yet, right? I think
uh,
yesterday or
it came out
today.
today. Yeah, today.
Today, right?
Yeah,
Okay, so he sent me the shit, and I sat on Viva for like hours, bro. I was like, oh my god, I was like, dude, those trumpets, dude, are insane. He's like, yeah, it's my boy Theo. And then when I interviewed him, he was telling me the same thing, and that's how I connected with you. That's how I sent you all the info.
yes, sir.
I'm remembering right now because I'm interviewing a lot of people right now. But yo, you're amazing, bro.
Oh man, thank you, dude. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, that's
That's
it's,
insane.
playing over stuff like that's always fun, man. That shit's fun. It's a good track, dude. The whole EP is really good, man.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
spitter.
No, yeah, yeah. He did his thing on that shit.
He's a spitter. He's a
He did his
spitter.
thing, man.
I was like, dang. So who else have you worked with? My bad. I just got like a
Nah, bro, you good, man. So there's a a little. Well, I'm not gonna say little. They have a pretty good fan base, a really big fan base. Tsunami Sounds. So
okay.
I work with them quite often, and I just released a song with them last month. Uh, that one's called "Come to Life." So I've been working with them quite a bit. Um,
Nice.
there's another artist who's actually my brother-in-law, Felix De Leon. I have a song coming out with him on the 15th. So
Nice. And,
yeah,
and
so
and he's a rapper, a singer.
it's funny. He actually plays trumpet and plays piano. He's one of the reasons I actually started playing trumpet.
So is it like an instrumental album? Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Sorry,
okay,
there was
nice.
a bug flying around. My
I
bad.
know, me too. That's why you keep seeing me going like this. I'm over here pop locking this shit.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah,
dope,
man.
man. So you be out there and stuff like. So you never listen to like Houston artists out there, like all the rap shit that was out there, like
Man,
coming
dude,
up.
man, when I was younger, I didn't, man. So like now I'm kind of going back and diving in and trying to appreciate all this shit because I didn't have it. I didn't grow up with hip hop, dude.
Yeah,
We grew up with the Hano and oldies, and then
yeah.
and I guess like the first actual music away from that I was introduced to was rock. So I jumped into that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, it's it's kind of weird.
So then your parents are super chill then.
Y- Man, I
You're like, nah, they like to party.
I mean, they did back in the day, but they're chill now, man. I've heard stories. And I'm like, man, I can't see my dad doing that shit, man.
I'm gonna have to interview him next.
And
Be
I'm
like,
sure you got some stories, man.
I'll be like, so how was Theo created? You know what I'm saying? How did he get into the whole trumpet thing and making beats and all that? He's probably gonna have some crazy stories to tell me and shit. But hell yeah, yeah, big ups to Pops, man. That's dope, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, they definitely created a monster, dude. I hear your stuff, dude, and it's amazing, dude. Like it's crazy, because not a lot of people pick up instruments, you know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like I said, it's so easy to create now
Yeah.
that a lot of people get scared to learn something new. Like I'm one of them. I'm one of those people that is just like so easy to make a beat. I'm like, why do I need to play guitar? Why do I need to play bass or piano keys or a brass instrument or
Yeah.
whatever, but
Especially
that
when you can find samples like Splice, man. Man, the library is just endless, dude. You can find so much shit on there, man. It's
what
crazy.
what's the other one? Tracklib? I think
Tra-
Tracklib's another one.
Tracklib, or is it Adlib or Tracklib?
I think it's Tracklib and then Splice and then there's another one, but I went on those. It's not as fun. Like I don't want it to be that easy. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah,
I still want to dig a little bit. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
because I mean I'm a sample based producer, so it's
Oh,
like
okay. So
I
you're doing a
still
lot
want.
of crate digging and all that, huh?
Oh yeah, I do YouTube digging and I do crate digging. I
Yeah.
do both of them. You know what I'm saying? So because I find a lot of shit on YouTube where I'm like, what? Like that I would not find that in a local record shop. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
shit. Yeah, yeah.
That's just crazy. So if you were able to work with an artist that is like whether they are super popping or an artist in your community that you just aren't able to get a hold of, who would that artist be if you could create
Oh
with them?
man, that's a good question, man. It's kind of funny, man. I like Charlie Puth, man. He's like a really musical cat. So
Okay.
I would like it would be really cool to like do something for him or like do a horn arranger for him. That would be really awesome.
Oh yeah. And where's that artist located at?
Charlie Puth, man, I don't know I don't know where he lives, but he's a big time guy. He's huge,
Oh,
man.
okay. Charlie Puth.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna look him up. I'm gonna look him up.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
he's a pop artist.
Oh really?
Yeah, he
Okay.
does a lot of mainstream shit. But
Yeah.
it's still good, it's not, just because it's mainstream, I know it's not always good, but his stuff is actually good.
Hey, bro. Whatever puts that comida on the table. Man, I don't care, man. Put me on some like, some different type of music that I would never even think that I would make,
Yeah.
and I'll make it happen, bro. As long as it feeds our families, dog, it doesn't matter
Yeah.
what's out there,
No, I feel that.
that's the way it is. Because if you look at a lot of producers, like I noticed a lot of Jay Dilla, Ninth Wonder, and producers like that I looked up to, they created a lot of beats for a lot of artists that you wouldn't even think
Yep.
you'd be like growing up after hearing the Roots, the one featuring Erica Badu, the
Oh
things
yeah, yeah,
what is it called, falling apart or something like that. I
yeah.
can't remember, but it's like a jungle type beat and all that. um to find out Scott Storch like produced that track, I was like, what the hell? Like I
Yeah,
would have,
you
yeah,
just
I
never
would have
know.
never knew that.
You never know, dude. You never know, man.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, whatever puts money on the table, dog. It doesn't matter what genre of music it is, man.
No, that's very true, man. Because I know I've done like little like horn arrangements for people here in Houston, and I'm like, man, I don't even know what I'm gonna play on this, dude. Like, because it's
Right
not
where
my,
they're gonna put it.
yeah, it's not my style. It's not my cup of tea. But it's like there's always an arrangement in there. You just gotta find it, man.
Exactly. You just gotta open that creative mind and just,
Yep.
man, just let it go. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
So what makes your beats unique?
Man, that's a good question, man. I like to think my music is unique in a sense that I'm really trying to combine jazz and you know hip hop and I think what makes it unique is just my style of playing because it's so laid back.
Yeah,
I'm not really digging in on the stuff. It's easy listening, almost ambient. You know what I mean?
yeah,
So I would think that's what separates it from some from whatever from other people in my genre. It's just the way I approach my horn.
That's crazy. And not only that, but like just playing the trumpet like on some some music like some drums or whatever the case is. I think that's unique as hell, dude, because you hardly hear that. You know what I'm saying? Especially somebody like you doing it yourself, like arranging it yourself.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah, that
yeah. I do everything. The drums, the keys, the bass, even the
uh,
mixing and mastering. I'll do it. I'll do everything myself.
that's dope, dude.
But
Yeah, man, people need to hear that Viva track, dude.
no, man, it's good. Man. They did a good job on that one, man. The beat on that one was nice, dude. I enjoyed playing over that.
Yeah, he said it was like war horns or some shit like that. I was like, damn. I was like, yeah, it sounds like it. Sounds like you guys are ready for war, man.
Yeah, like that. Did that flute in the beginning of that one? I
Yeah,
don't think.
I think it has some flutes and
Right.
then yeah, something like that. I was just like, man, this whole thing is amazing. I even told him too. I was like, damn, those horns, dude, like they just stand out so much, you know?
Yeah,
And
man.
then
Thank you.
the way he's spitting, dude, I was just like, damn.
Yeah, he's got a good flow, man.
Hell
Like
yeah.
it's really good.
And do you know Andy Rodriguez?
I don't know Andy Rodriguez, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
But
Maybe
so
in the
that
future.
yeah, that's how I met Mauricio through my brother Andy. I've known Andy for like a very long time. And it's crazy because it's like I got introduced to Mauricio from him and then from Mauricio to you. And do you know Kev?
I don't know him either, man.
Yeah, so from Mauricio I met you and I met Kevin. He goes by Aquavision and he's a beat maker as well. I'm interviewing him on Monday.
Oh, nice.
And yeah, so it's just like,
Be
man,
busy,
you
man.
guys, yeah, no. And I just got somebody from Europe last night.
Oh, word, dude.
Yeah, I'm about
That's
to
cool, man.
interview him like in a couple weeks. But it's a beautiful thing because I'm getting to know you guys and me as a beat maker myself, like I learned to find out like I'm a fan of you guys because I hear the way you guys arrange your stuff and the way you put everything together and I'm just like, man, I just love music so much that I'd rather branch out there and reach out to everybody and be like, get to know you, and that way the world could get to know you and see why it is you do what you do. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If I were to give you a blank check right now with no dollar amount, and I told you go to a website or a guitar center, what music equipment would you purchase?
Man, I buy a whole fucking studio, bro. Like, I buy a whole studio, man. I'm like, yeah, I need that. I need that. I need that. No, yeah, I'd get everything, man.
You get your
Yeah,
a
everything.
makeover, huh?
Yeah, everything brand new, man.
Hell
Everything,
yeah. But there's not like a type of horn that you want or like a beat machine or
man. I would like a new horn. There's not a specific horn model I can think of, but there's
uh-huh.
a brand Monet.
Uh-huh.
And man, I don't know why I've always wanted one, dude. A couple of my favorite trumpet players play on them, so I think that's where that stems from. But
Okay.
but yeah, I've always wanted one of those, man. So I
How much
think, oh,
how much do one of those cost?
maybe 4 or 5 G's.
Whoo.
They're like handmade. They're like
Damn.
they're really good, man. Even like the mouthpieces alone, they're like almost $200.
It better play itself at that point, right?
Yeah,
You just tell it, it's like Bluetooth. You're just like, hey, horn, this
yeah,
is what I want.
yeah,
That's crazy. Okay, so a new horn. That I could see
yeah,
that. Hell yeah, that's what's up. And a new studio. Shit,
bro, man. Yeah, man. That'd be it right there, man. Shit, if I had a new studio and just some little beat up horn, I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna make this shit work.
they'll make it happen, huh?
I'm gonna make it
Hey,
work.
but sometimes those horns that are like broken in that much, like they're kind of better, huh?
I mean, a lot of it, the horn does play a part, but like a lot of it's the player, man. Like
Yeah,
if you can have the best instrument in the world, if you don't practice it, you're gonna sound like shit.
yeah,
So
exactly.
so if you have some old beat up horn, but you're on it every day, you can make you can make it sing, man.
Yeah,
You can definitely make
that's
it sing.
dope. That's dope. Well, I've heard it. I've heard the way you play and when we promote this, I'm gonna promote that Viva track and a lot of stuff that you have because people definitely need to hear you around the world, man. Yeah,
Thank you, man. Yeah,
you're dope, dude, for
thank
sure.
you, man. Thank you, bro. Yeah,
So
I'm working on it still.
speaking around the world, if you were given a chance to work on an album, and they told you, hey, you could go anywhere you want to work on this album, where would that destination be?
Man, I don't know, man. It'd probably be like it's probably kind of corny, but I would just love to go to Colorado, man, to be in the
Oh,
mountains and
okay,
just chill because I like the cold weather. So
okay.
I would just be in Colorado, man, the mountains. Just everybody leave me alone. We'll make some music.
Get a little cabin, huh?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Go
Just
put
chill.
on some skis and a snowboard and shit. Just
Just go.
venture out a little bit.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's
that's
dope,
that's
dude.
what I would do, man.
Yeah, Colorado's a beautiful place.
It is, dude.
That's definitely a nice place. It gets cold out there though. I wouldn't be able to be over there. It's too cold.
No, man. Yeah, I love the cold, man. They all that sun and sand shit. They can keep that, bro. I don't want
Does
that.
it snow where you're at?
Hell no.
No.
No, it
Oh,
doesn't. That's probably why I like it so much. I
okay.
think it snowed probably like did it snow last year? We get freezes every now and then,
Oh,
but like
okay.
as far as snow, now we rarely get that, dude. Like rare.
What about tornadoes?
We don't get those here either.
Oh, okay.
Very very seldom.
Okay.
We just get a lot of heat.
All right. Hell yeah. So where do you see Theo Juarez in 5 years?
Man, hopefully, man, I'll be making beats for like TV and like commercials and shows and all. Cause that's honestly that's what I really want to do. Like the
Okay.
artist thing, I enjoy it, but I want to
Trying to
start
get
making.
placements, huh?
Yeah, I want to get some sync placements and stuff like that, man.
Hell yeah.
So that's
That's what.
kind of the goal this year, trying to get my foot in that door.
Well, then if that's what you want to do, I'm gonna connect you with somebody.
Oh man, please do, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna connect you with somebody. What's up, baby? Huh? Yeah, that's my wife.
Oh, man.
Leave me alone. Yeah. Nah, she's cool.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the homie right there.
yeah, man.
But yeah, I got somebody that Kevin guy that I was telling you about that also knows Mauricio. He actually sent me a plug to do they help you get placements, like sync placements,
Yeah,
and I'm gonna connect you with him, dude.
yeah,
I'm gonna
man.
connect you with him, and he's a good guy to talk to too, because he's like a life coach,
Yeah.
and we talked for 3 hours, dude.
Oh, snap.
We talked for 3 hours, like just literally barely meeting him. Like we just did a
Yeah,
Zoom call just to get to know each other,
yeah,
But yeah, big ups to Kev, dude. We talked for 3 hours, and man, he's a smart guy, dude. So
yeah,
he'll definitely be able to guide you in the right direction, dude, like with the sync placements and all that shit. So
yeah,
I'm
man.
definitely gonna link you guys up, dude.
Yeah, do that, bro. I
For sure.
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, shit. Hey, we gotta, gotta take care of our families, bro. You
Yeah,
know what
man.
I'm
You sure right, man.
saying? Hell yeah. At
Yeah,
the end
yeah.
of the day, that's what it's all about. So what do you think is the most important part of making a beat?
Like as far as making the beat itself,
Yeah.
man, for me, I always feel like it's it's the drums, man. The feel, the drums, bass. They gotta feel good, man. They gotta feel good. I mean, you can have some cool chords on top, but if the drums aren't where they need to be,
Yeah.
it's
If
it's
they're not
never gonna.
smacking.
Yeah, it's not gonna pop, man. So yeah, the drums to me are always like the important. The groove essentially is like the most important part.
Yeah, and it's crazy because when I ask producers that, they tell me the same thing. They're like, the drums got to hit.
Yeah, man.
They got to hit, because if
It's the
you could have,
foundation, dude.
yeah, you could have, like, it's like building a house on the sand.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Like
Yeah, man.
that shit
Exactly.
gonna fall, no matter how dope the house looks. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Yeah, the drums are, man. It's always important. The tonality of them and everything, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. So if there's one thing that you could tell everybody that's about to watch this, what would that one thing be?
Uh, man, I'd like to plug my music, but man, I'm just saying, man, y'all stay motivated. Like just whatever you guys are doing, artists, or you're trying to pursue something, man, don't stop. Just
Hell
keep
no.
going. Stay motivated on it, man. Don't use your goal as motivation, man.
Hell yeah. I
That's all.
agree.
That should be the biggest motivation.
I agree with Theo. You guys stay motivated, and you guys are gonna see, man. Like if you put that effort and you put in that hard work, you definitely get you definitely see what it is that you're shooting for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man.
But that's dope. But yo, right here in the beat table, baby. Ooh, we get producers, beat makers to show us what they do, and we let them play their sound. And that's exactly what we're about to do right now. This is the fucking beat table, and I'm right here with Theo Juarez, and he's about to bless you guys with some beats and show you why he is who he is. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
Theo, bless us, por favor.
Yeah, I got you right here, man. Let's see. This thing loads up, man. Give me a sec here.
You good? You good? Shit, it'll be worth the wait. I know that. Theo Juarez from Houston, Texas, baby, from that H-Town.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a nice little transition, man. Real quick.
Damn. You arranged that whole thing right there?
Man, so this one here, me and my brother-in-law worked on this one together. This one's coming out on the 15th.
That bass is nasty, bro.
Yeah,
Damn.
he's good at what he does, man. He can play, man. He can play.
That's beautiful, dog.
Thank you, man. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I want to hear that shit in the elevator.
Yeah, man.
You
That'd
know
be
what I'm
nice.
saying?
Yeah, dude.
going to work like, oh damn, I'm motivated now. Shit,
Yeah,
you
man.
know what I'm saying? Like
That shit would be cool. Maybe one day, man, I'll be chilling. I'm like, damn, that's my fucking song.
Hey, you know what, boss? I ain't coming in today. Shit, I just heard the sickest beat. It's telling me something.
Yeah, man. Very great.
Hell yeah, that's beautiful. So your brother-in-law's playing the bass?
Man, so he's actually playing. He's playing keys
Uh-huh.
and he's playing bass on keys because everything's MIDI.
Also,
pretty
that's
much.
not actual.
Nah, it's actual. Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, that bass was smacking, bro.
No, yeah.
That bass was smacking.
He's killing, dude.
Hell yeah.
So
What's his name?
Felix De Leon.
Yeah, you guys send me his info. I need to interview him.
Yeah, man. Sure
Hell
thing,
yeah.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
What do you got? What do you got for us next? What do you got for us next?
So this one right here is called "Come to Life." So yeah, I'll just play it for you, and I'll talk about it after. This one's more even more laid back than the last one I played you.
I like that laid back shit.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you need to get placements.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the goal of this shit, man. That's the goal.
Woo.
This one's all sampled, man. Like the strings are all sampled.
Yeah, you're nasty on the horn, dog.
Thank you, man.
God damn. Shit, I'm about to throw everything out right now. Damn.
So that was actually available ever. Y'all can stream that one now.
It's under Theo Juarez?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm about to bump the shit out that shit.
Yeah,
right
that one.
there.
That one's available.
Ooh, when those horns came in, I was like, I almost threw my computer off. Man.
Yeah, man. That's the trademark, man. The horns. They're gonna be in there somewhere.
God,
they're gonna be in there somewhere, man.
You got one more for us? You got one more for us?
I got one more, man. So this one's not released. And to be honest, I don't know if I am gonna release it. It's pretty much done. There's just a couple of things I need to do. But this one's called On the Run.
Damn.
Yeah, real simple, man.
Whew. Hey, but those horns are carrying that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way you listen to heavy metal.
Man, I do. Man.
There's no way you listen to heavy metal.
I always tell my wife, man, if I could scream, I would.
Oh man, and people don't even know that that's very hard to do,
bro. I've tried, and it's just like, you know what?
That's a talent in itself, right there, man. Because anybody could scream at you, but to lay some vocals,
yeah, man.
Yeah, your
props.
music, you have a very chill soul, dude. Like super chill soul, like and it's dope. Like you just want to like. I think it's the horns. The horns just make you want to go crazy because they sound so like soulful and like, you know what I'm saying. Once that comes in, it's just like, damn, man. I'm a sucker for horns. I'm a sucker for horns and piano.
Yeah, man. You know me too, man. Even before, yeah, I've always enjoyed it.
That's just dope. Nobody's ever played. You've never heard horns on heavy metal?
You know what's so funny, man? I recently did.
Really?
Yeah, man. It tripped me out because like the song went to a completely different section. And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah.
That fool's just like just like
no, yeah, it was crazy, man. And it went to like a little jazz section, and I was like, whoa, dude.
Oh,
what the hell? Yeah. It tripped me out, man. It had a piano solo and a sax solo.
What the fuck? Did it go back to the heavy metal?
And then it went right back to it, bro.
And I bet you that's just who was it?
That's a band called Periphery.
Periphery?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to look that shit up.
I can't remember the name of the song off the top of my head. I think it's off their new album. But I was working out, and then the vibe kind of changed, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Bro, like, this sounds kind of cool, but what is it? I had to check, make sure it was the same song.
Hell yeah. Yo, so if you guys need some horns on your beats, on your song, whatever, man, you guys are working on something, you guys need some horns, you guys need to hit up my boy Theo Juarez, dude. Like you're definitely the one, man. That's for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And like you said, like don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Like keep
Mhm.
going, and you're definitely gonna be on placements, dude. Because I could hear that music like on a romantic scene. You know what I'm saying? Or like somebody just broke that poor woman's heart or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
It is what it is, man.
or like a fucking like a Kia commercial through the rain,
Yeah,
like they're
man.
just driving through the rain, and I could just hear those horns going, man. So I'm gonna definitely link you up, bro. I'm gonna link you up with the homie Kev,
Yeah, please
and
do.
that way you guys could connect. You could talk with him, and then he'll send you in the right directions, and all that. You know what I'm saying? This is the whole thing of the beat table, bro. This is the whole thing of the beat table is that I just want everybody to come together and we all eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
We
Yep.
all win because at the end of the day, I know we all got everybody that I talk to, we all got kids or somebody that we really care about. And we're just trying to make sure everybody's good,
Yep.
balanced out.
No, hell
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But yo, like you got me. Usually I'm like fucking like psyched up and hyped and shit, but you got me on some chill shit today,
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
Like
man. That's what it's for, man. That's what it's meant to do, man.
and I could literally like feel your energy all the way over here, believe it or not.
Oh shit. No, that's
even
good though.
even though we're like virtual,
Yeah.
like you got me like super chill, bro. Like it's because you have a chill soul, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And it's
Yeah,
hard to believe that you listen to heavy metal. Yeah.
yeah, man. It's, I don't know, man. I enjoy it, man.
Theo's like, yeah, I get in the mosh pits and everything.
No, I know, man. I think I know better than to do that, man.
As crazy as I am, I wouldn't even go in no mosh pit. Those man, those
Yeah,
motherfuckers are
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. They
They
go
be
off, man.
swinging their arms and kicking like fuck. You
Uh,
get hit in the
they go off,
hell
man.
yeah.
I'm like, man, y'all. You know what, y'all? I'm gonna watch from back here. Y'all can keep that shit, man.
Exactly, huh? Hell yeah. Yo, it was a super pleasure, bro, meeting you. I'm
Same here,
glad
man.
they connected us, and I'm glad I got to interview you. I know this isn't gonna be our first interview. It's not gonna be our last one.
Mm,
I'm definitely gonna interview you again because I know you're gonna be working on huge projects. I know you're gonna get your placements, and I know you're gonna reach the goal that you set for yourself, and I'm gonna interview you then too. I hope you're
mhm.
not too famous for me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, man. You gotta keep it humble, man. Man.
you know,
Hopefully, one day I have the. They can keep the fame, man, but just give me the riches, and I'll be all
you
right.
know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm with that shit.
Yeah,
But
man.
yeah, brother. Hey, thank you so much for being amazing. You're doing your thing, bro. Theo Juarez is the thing. He's man. Those horns. Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you, man.
gonna I'm gonna
Thank
send
you, man.
everybody to you, bro.
Yeah, man. If they need horns, man, just let them know. Send them my way,
Hell yeah. So let them know where they can find you.
man. Y'all can find me on Instagram. Theo J0412. Oh shit. Let me check. Make sure that's my tag, man.
Is that
Yeah,
it?
Theo J0412. You can find my Instagram.
There it is.
I'm on Facebook. Theo Juarez. Hit me up, man.
Hell yeah. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. This was Theo Juarez, and this is the fucking beat table with LOY. And you guys just met probably one of the best horn players to be out right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
And
man, thank you,
yeah, you're doing your thing, bro. I send you a lot of blessings your way. And like I said, bro, the next time I interview you, you're gonna be doing big things, dog. You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hopefully, man. I believe so. I believe so.
And hopefully by then we'll have a bigger studio. That way we could fly you out and you'll be here and play
Oh
some
man,
horns. You
it'll
know,
happen, man. It'll
some
happen, man.
live horn.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
uh,
Speaking into existence, bro.
hell yeah! Alrighty, brother. This is a fucking beat table with Theo Juarez, and we are out until the next one. Let's go. Ra ra ra.